awesome. I think you guys are going to be speechless when you see this lovely slime VTuber. So let's get started and see if they're ready. Let's go. Hey, Jericho, how's it going? Hope you're doing very well for yourself. Awesome. Let's get started. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just realized so it was funny. I undeafened the wrong thing. Because I was like you probably heard me mess up too. But no, what happened was that usually I undeafen myself and I say like, hey, welcome to the show. I hope you guys are excited. And then I undeafen you when you're ready so that you don't accidentally say something during like the intro or stuff like that. Right. But I switched it. So I accidentally undeafened the Discord. Did not realize it, and I was like, "Hello, welcome to the show." And I was like, wait, oh, I had done def. Okay, my bad. And then I said it again, and she's over there just like, he messed up, and no one knows. He's the only one that knows. I never made that mistake before. In my years of doing this, never did. But it's good. It's good. Hello everyone, this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host. Each and every week we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely, very beautiful, very amazing VTuber today. Very nice. I love your design. It's so cool. It's so cool. Look at the eyes though. Look at them eyes.
Thank you.
Eyes. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Well, hello everyone. I am Next Crazy Slime Demon VTuber. I am purple bias as heck. Nice to meet you.
She's very
that's all I got.
She's very purple bias. Very purple bias. Hello, thank you. Hello. It's great to see you guys. So we got the spoon wheel. We do have the spin wheel or the spins. Also, I got this drink. I didn't mean to. I promise you, I did not mean to. I just reached in there and grabbed it. But it's purple. So I'm just letting you know.
That means it's a good drink.
Good drink.
Perfect. Cheers.
Exactly. oh my, a slime or a goddess. I know, right? It's a slime goddess. She says she's a demon, but I don't know. I saw a little bit of your description that you like the spawn of like Lucifer.
Oh, so my mother, my VTuber mother is a she's a necromancer. So now, yeah, that was the backstory.
Oh yeah, no, I can definitely see. She's a necromancer who, let's just say, got really interested in fallen demons.
Yes.
I will say that like I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. No judging here.
Right.
But I don't know who your necromancer mom was, and I don't know what happened with Lucifer. But how did you two create slime babies?
Okay. My mom was creating some experiments, and she got a little freaky.
Sounds like it. A little Lucy,
and the experiment ended up creating me. So, with slime properties.
Sounds like there was definitely more than just freaky stuff going on. Wow.
I mean, is this 18 plus? Is this 18 plus?
Technically, yeah, it is. Just stay within TOS. Stay within TOS.
It was a lot.
Okay. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Well, very interesting. I'm just going to say that they definitely had their experimental moments. Say the experimental moments. Google. For those who never come to my shows before, this is a fun little show where I'll be asking 15 questions to a lovely guest. We'll be asking questions like how they first got started, some of the content they like to release, some fun facts about them, and of course their thoughts and designs on their model. So sit back, relax, make sure you have your favorite grape drink or eating some purple foods somewhere in your facility, and I hope you enjoy the show. It's really cool. So usually I start with my first question of the night, but we actually have the Mr. Perfect Balance himself going to be spinning a wheel for us. So we're actually going to start with a fan question. Are you ready for the fan question?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go solve the fan question. Don't worry about the guy in the middle. He's a weird. Don't worry about it. He just does his own thing. All right. Well, perfectly balanced hit the first question out that A1 wants to know. Ideal dates. What's the ideal date for the lovely slime?
Oh, are we talking in character or out of character?
Both. Whichever. I'm pretty sure in character will probably be like some kind of hellish fire with a whole bunch of ooze that flips.
Not too far off.
That's why I thought.
Yes.
You know, and then of course real life character will probably be the same thing, but in like California.
My ideal date. I'm actually pretty simple. I'm a romantic. I like little sit downs, like little foods, maybe like a little picnic kind of style. I'm a homebody, so I don't like to do too much, but you know, I like cuddles and stuff. So that's an ideal date for me. Now for in character, it will be probably fighting. I like to fight. I like the punch. I like the kick. I like martial arts.
Ooh, go for it. That sounds like fun. I love how I will love how your VTuber is like super violent, super heavy in combat and everything, and you over here like all sweet. Like I just like the cuddle. I just like so over that, you know. I think that's adorable. That's so adorable. I love it. Cool. Well, awesome. That's a good way to start off. A little icebreaker for us. I like it. Look like charge up static is over here. Just like,
peeking.
what's going on? What's going on? Did I hear about the ideal date already? Exactly. It's great to see some new people in chat. I hope you guys enjoy the stay. So let's get started with my first question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Ready.
Cool. So the very first question to start is oh, thank you for the follow, charged up static. Appreciate it.
Hey, static.
Yeah, I see him just go like follow and just like
And that's my girl right there in the chat too. Nah.
Oh, I love her hair. It's really cool. I like the green, like aqua kind of stuff.
Right.
It's very cool.
Tell her that. Hold up. Let's see if I can find her cookie.
Oh, whoa. What the frick?
Oh. Wait, where is it?
She had something in her hair. Did she like you guys?
Wait.
Oh,
no, not that one.
Are you guys cookies? Is that cookies?
Yes.
Oh my god! Did you just eat cookies of them?
Yes.
Oh, you say it so casually. You say it so casually. What do you mean you okay with eating them?
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? Are you guys okay over there?
Yeah. Cozy.
She's literally eating chat right now. What the frick are you doing? And Chad's all chilling with this. They're like okay with this. What the frick's going on, guys? What's going on? Take it. Dang. Wow. I hope that nutritious.
It is. She's very nutritious.
Good to know. This is what she does. She just eats people. All right. Well, I guess it looks fun. Jericho, you would want to be eaten by this lovely lady. I love it. But yeah, no worries. Well, that's crazy. Just eating chat over there. The cookies. They look like those. Isn't that like an app game where like people are like cookies or something like that? Is that what they're from?
Yes. That's where I got the idea from. Yes, I'm glad somebody recognized that. How did you know that?
I don't know. I'm a nerd on the internet. I recognize random weird things. Tell me about sports and like cool teams and who's doing well, and I will not be able to save anything at all.
Same.
Or random things that happen on the internet, like a sound or like a theme. I'm like, oh, I know that. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got it. So I'm like the weirdest person you ever meet.
That's a good thing. Weird is
right?
Cool.
I like it. I think it's cool. I like who I am and like the things I like. But I will definitely say that it's not normal. Definitely not normal. Our friend drew them in the style of Cookie Run. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Cookie Run. Yes. That's so cool. Well, whoever's your friend, they're very talented. That looks really sick. I like that. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, with that said, let's get started with the first question of the night from me. What better way to start off the interview than to find out how it all got started in the first place? Wait, hold on. I think last person I had on my show, freaking amazing person. But they But they actually we had like this whole stage to set up for them specifically because they were able to move around in the 3D space. It was good. Were you drinking something?
Yes.
It just looks really awkward there. It looks funny. You're just like this. So I just thought it was funny. No, this is fine. It just looked funny on my end. I love it when VTubers drink something because they all look weird. They either the models like crack and like break, or they just look like they're really into this weird spot of the screen.
Yeah.
You ever see that like Kirby meme where like the Kirby will come out and like suck on things? That's what it kind of looked like for a second. It just looked funny. It just looked really funny.
I'm gonna get that redeemed too.
You need to. I forgot what it's called, but it's like some kind of program that you download that allows chat to like have gifts be spawned in anywhere you want.
Right.
I remember. Do you know?
Need to find that out.
You should find out. I probably can find out for you if you want me to. Because a good friend of mine named Elora, I know if you know her. She's actually used it on her show a couple times. And I remember when I had my VTuber model on her show, we had Kirby eat my hat, and I made it disappear right when he like ate it. So it was perfect timing. It was great. But yeah, no, I love that kind of stuff. I'll see where I figure out what that thing is, and I'll send it to you.
Awesome.
Cool. Awesome. Well, let's get started with the first question and see how it all got started. Why and when did you want to get into streaming?
Man, let's see. Okay, so when I first started, I was a flesh tuber. So
what? You're like me.
Yes. After a while, I just stopped. Like, I don't know. I just didn't want to be on camera that much. It's just like I had a prep, I had to wash my face and all this other stuff, makeup, and then I think I was running across a stream, my very first VTuber stream, Makari.
Oh.
I found her, and I was like, this is great, because if I can do this, I don't have to do none of this other stuff. I can just click, 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 go.
Boom. Just boom. Nice. Beautiful.
And
big.
That's what really got me started. Wanting to stream though is a different story. I play a lot of games to begin with, and I wasn't meeting a lot of other gamers the way I was doing it because I'm a homebody, so I don't get out too much. So when Twitch opened up, I was like, oh, this might be a new outlet for me to find gaming groups, and it did. I found a lot of people through Twitch streaming, any kind of streaming. That's how I found my circle, I should say. So that's what really got me into streaming. And
well, that's what's good. Yeah. Well, I like that. What kind of games do you like to play? I know that I have like your like basic ones you streamed recently, but what do you prefer to stream?
Fighting games. Anything fighting is fun to me. I like horror. As my boo will tell you, I don't like Callisto Protocol because that's just a jumping simulator. So I will never play that again. Anything else is fun.
Nah, I got you.
I'm a variety, so anything that pretty much catches my eyes, I'm there.
Well, it seems like there's some really good fighting games for you. Yep, very good. I love how it's crazy because you're not your real life girlfriend. You can't be your own girlfriend. I wish you could be your own girlfriend. Can I be?
My own girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he meant by that, but I'm guessing that it means that you can't be your own girlfriend. And I want to be my own boyfriend. Can I be my own boyfriend? Can I be like my own? That'd be kind of cool. Just treat myself very well each and every time and not have to worry about the consequences of not having money. Can I do that? That sounds great. I want to do it. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Wares. Good idea. But no, fighting games are really great. I actually used to play a lot of fighting games. I played like Guilty Gear, Soul Calibur. There was some like really old school stuff I played. I know as time went on though, and I lost a lot of time in my day because I became so busy with just life stuff. I found myself, even though I like fighting games, I just can't really get into it anymore because it takes me so long to get into into the groove of how to play the game that I just can't.
Right.
By the time that I actually get good at the game, it's already been like 2 years down the line,
Right. I mean, it's definitely a learning curve, and each fighting game that comes out is it's different some way somehow from the others. So I completely understand that. I dumped a lot of time in the Street Fighter, and I'm still nowhere near good yet.
Probably better
But
than
if
me.
you look at my time, I got like 500-600 hours in there.
Jeez, wow. Well, hey, if you ever need some fighters, I will totally introduce you to other people that are way better than I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down.
I wouldn't be able to play. I wouldn't be able to do it. I know some. I know some people. I get you. Okay. We should do like a tournament.
Over the monsters though. Don't do that.
I don't know. He's like a crow VTubers, and I think he's really good. He faced me off against like a VTuber, like a VTuber fighting game, which like I did good on the first round, and then he just destroyed, like wiped the floor with me. The otherwise, I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I just know he's also really into fighting games. But yeah, no, definitely. Do you like what's your favorite fighting game? Is it Street Fighter?
Man. It doesn't have to be something recent, or can I go like back in the day kind of thing?
Go back in the day. Go for it. This is your answer. Your answer.
What is it called? I can't remember. Where the people turned into animals.
Oh.
And dang.
Wait. Okay, so I actually I know what you're talking about. Because I just bought that game on the GameCube. Hold on. Give me a second.
I can't remember. Bloody Roar. There you go. Thank you, Static.
Dude, that's so crazy because I just bought that game on the GameCube.
Yes.
That's so sick. This game. So I'm a retro hunter, so I just love finding retro games, and just like adding to my collection. And this thing was going for like $80, and I heard that it was going online for like a couple $100, especially if you get like the whole setup in it like that. So when I saw this on there, I played it because I play every retro game I have. And like I thought it was crazy. You could play as like a freaking rabbit, just freaking bunny hop people. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, so that was your favorite right there?
Yes, it was. The design was perfect. The bunny rabbit was my main. Oh,
really?
Stepping on heads were great.
I think that was a chameleon too. That was like a chameleon. That was like a bug one. That was crazy.
Yup. It's a great game.
That's cool. They should remake that.
They should. They remake everything else but the good one.
Right. You know what they should do? I'm not a game designer in any way, shape, or form, but you know what'd be cool if they do like a VTuber version of that, where like you are like the live version of the person, or like a regular version of the person is like fighting, but then they can transform into their VTuber model and like be all crazy.
Oh,
right.
That would go crazy.
I would love to see that. That'd be so sick. Like Zentreya would be like a regular Zentreya, but then she turns into like her robot form or dragon form.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That would actually be awesome. Right? I like that.
That'd be so cool. We need more VTuber video games. More VTuber. Awesome. Your voice sounds familiar. My voice or her? I've been told by a lot of people that my voice sounds very weird. So I always thought my voice was like very distinct and different. I know it sounds familiar.
It's different, but it's cute. It's cute different.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm flattered. They should bring that back. They should definitely. They really should. Your is not the real girlfriend. What are you trying to say? I don't know what you mean by girl. You is not the real girlfriend. I don't know. The purple one. So the purple one's voice is very familiar. Okay.
Oh. I'm trans, if that's what you're asking, Jazz.
Which is cool. I like it. I think that's really cool too. But I don't understand the girlfriend part. But anyway, they are very purple. You're 100 correct. They're very purple. We like the purple. I want to dive really into your design really quickly. But I'm gonna hold off. on it because we get into conversations like that a little bit later. Well, let's just say that there's a lot of small parts of your design that really caught my eye, and I really can't wait to discuss it. But first, we got to talk more about you and your awesomeness, shall we?
Okay.
All right, cool. First, now let's go into what would you like the most about being a VTuber content creator? You first started out as like a fast cam streamer, kind of like myself right here. But then you decided to become more of a VTuber content creator. It sounds like you wanted to do it because, you know, you didn't want to throw up all this makeup and stuff like that. But what else do you like about being a VTuber content creator?
Oh, I say the aspect of designs, you meeting other VTubers and seeing their designs, artwork, definitely art. The artwork is extraordinary for the VTuber community. Like, you can have so many creations and like just I don't know. It's just like it's so customizable. And not saying that being a flesh tuber isn't, but it's different because it's like you're part of the universe that you play in, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
And I like that.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah, I really like that.
I like that too. I like the world you create for your VTuber space. You know, you have your own like rules and like inside jokes and stuff like that just stays within your community, and it's just kind of fun to have that like realm. You know, it's kind of cool. There's a nice little cool feel to it. Cool. I like it. Now, you are a slime VTuber, am I correct?
Yes.
There's a lot of slime VTubers out there in the VTuber space, aren't there?
I mean, yes, but not as much as other races.
True. You're not wrong. Trust me, I have interviewed a lot of cat and fox VTubers on my show. I definitely know.
I used to be a Nico.
You were the cat.
VTuber.
There you go. You were a cat VTuber in the very beginning. We'll talk more about the design when we get into like why you transitioned from a cat to a slime. But first, what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out from all the rest of the slime VTubers?
Oh man,
no, right? Only the hard-hitting questions here on my show.
Oh, I love him. This is great. It's giving me introspection on myself as well. Let's see. I bring freedom of. Okay, so it's not against TSS. I'm treading the line a little bit.
Go for it. All right.
So I'm a mature streamer. I do like when people are free with their sexual. I don't know how to say it. Just be free with yourself. Like you can be free with yourself and not be disrespectful. Like you don't have to change yourself and conform yourself. Just as long as you're not being a freak or weird about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like when people come to my stream. Like you can be chaotic. We can have fun. You can say some shit and I'll probably laugh about it. But at the end of the day, we're here to have fun with each other and like just chill. It's like I don't know how to say it. It's like just freedom. Freedom is just the best way to say it, I guess.
Expression. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chad.
Yeah, freedom of expression. I like that.
Yeah, no, I like that too. It shows that in your streams that you show a lot of like safety. You're very safe. You're very comfortable. People come on your stream and they like don't feel like they have to worry about anything. They can be expressive to you. Be like, I'm in a safe space. I like where I'm at. I'm able to enjoy myself, and I'm able to have these kind of conversations. Because you're right. Sometimes like sex could usually be considered as a very like taboo topic, especially here in America. Like you don't really want to talk about it. It just has that weird thing. So to be able to go into a space where you can freely talk about this and express your likes and dislikes and have that openness to it is usually a really good kind of positivity on it.
Right.
Because you can be expressive sexuality without being like naughty. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to have that like, oh, I must have this parasocial relationship with this person because they are sexual, right? Like, no, that has nothing to do with it. You can be sexual. You can be like interested in that kind of stuff and the conversation with it without actually being like into that person, I feel like you give that opportunity for everyone to come in your space and enjoy that.
Right, and that's exactly what I want to. That's exactly the kind of community I want to bring as well, and also like a LGBT safe zone. Like
same here.
It's freedom.
I like the freedom. It's very good. I support it like crazy. I have a lot of LGBTQ friends in my community. I actually went to one of my best friend's weddings when he got married with his nephew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Like I think love should be whatever you prefer. It doesn't need to be a certain kind of set, like style, sex, or whatever. You just enjoy. If you like someone enough, do whatever you want with them. Go for it.
Completely agree.
Exactly. So like I like it. I think it's really cool, and I like that you have that for your community. That's really cool. That's very good.
Okay.
I love it. With that
Great
said,
question.
right? I love this. It's a good question. Well, because a lot of people love this question because it kind of makes them think like, why am I a content creator in the first place? Because a lot of times when they're content creators, they are usually either trying to fill a niche or a role in the community where they're trying to like fill, you know. But that's the thing about being a content creator. If you ever want to be a content creator, you kind of have to be aware that there's a lot of content creators out there in space. You compete against a lot of other people, and when you compete against them, you're not really fighting them, you're fighting for their time. And so when you're trying to create something for people, you need to make sure that you are like finding the niche that people want to know about, you know. Like VTubing is a pretty big content creation sphere, but it is a form of content creation. It's not like by itself, you know. Like you can be a VTuber that goes straight into just VTubing stuff, but I kind of see it as just an extra form of content creation, you know. Like just like how I'm a facecam streamer and you're a VTuber, we both are still content creators. We just do it in a different way, in different styles. There's nothing wrong or better than either one. It's just that's what you do. So to be able to have a niche that you want to fill in this kind of sphere is what really stands you out. And that's why I love asking this question, because a lot of people want to know, like, what are you doing in your own sphere that allows you to fill up that niche? What helps you stand out from all the rest of the people out there in those niches? Some people don't have anything, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are just having fun. They enjoy themselves. They just want to meet new friends, have a community, and enjoy themselves. They're not really in it to grow.
So I'm sorry. I met so many amazing people here. It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
Right? And
I love it.
That's great. I love that. I think that's an amazing thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of nice whenever I hear these people's answers, because you usually can see the differences in a lot of people. And you know what? There's nothing wrong. None of these answers are wrong. All these answers are yours, and that would make them really good. So I like make it. Like good answer. Good answer. I am curious of what kind of like stuff you've done with other like slime VTubers. If you've done stuff with slime VTubers, I feel like that'd be cool, like collab. I want you guys to be on like a drinks. I feel like you'd be like a grape soda. I would like to see some other like slime VTubers with different like types. I mean, different tastes.
I know at least 2 others, but I don't think I ever collabed. I never did a collab.
Wow, we need it. Okay, so I'm gonna find some kind of way to like set up like a slime group with you and someone else, and I'm gonna have you guys like mix together, and you guys are gonna make like a berry blast drink. It's gonna be cool. It's cool. You'll love it. You'll love it. They say that you all have other girls on these games. I don't know these other girls in these games, but you take care, Wares. I hope you have enjoy your rest of your day. But anyway, ready for the next question?
Yes.
Cool. Next question is that, is there any games or any projects you have in the making that you're looking forward to doing later this year?
Oh, shoot. Dang, okay, all right. I don't really have a project.
You were just like, okay, are you ready for this? I have nothing. I
have nothing. My project is to chill, have fun, meet new people, and that's it. I mean,
you know what? That's cool. I like
it. If eventually I might, actually attempt to go for maybe partnering actually stuff like this, but when I come home from work or something, I just sit down and enjoy and play with friends. And that's pretty much all I have planned. I do plan on I do plan on going to YouTube at some point or something.
That'd be cool to see
some content there. So yeah.
What kind of content are you thinking about doing?
Oh man, I might like maybe like clips or like maybe full streams or RL streams and stuff like that. When I'm like playing music, when I get my guitar and stuff back.
Yo, you play guitar? That's sick. I love that.
Yes.
Cool. I like that. That's so nice. I'll let us see that. Slime Conquerors YouTube. I know, right? I'll love to see it. I want to see you destroy the YouTube space. You become the biggest slime since Rimuru. I don't know if you know who Rimuru is, but yeah, it'd be cool.
Rimuru, yes, reincarnated slime.
Let's go. I love that. That's my favorite show. I love that show. I have a little slime guy right there. That's really cool.
Oh, where is
he? He's sitting on my. I'm just getting up for
you. I'm sorry. I love me some Rimuru.
Look at
Yes, that's perfect.
that little pillow.
You have everything. Oh my goodness.
I have the
Babe,
best.
I want my
of
room to
everything.
look like this.
I want the best of everything. The best of everything. We love the pass hands Rimuru. We love the pass hand Rimuru. Exactly. The Rimuru is the best. Yep. This is good. This is gonna be guys' room, okay? You guys need to model off of this, okay? So make sure you take a picture of it. And model off of this. Be good. Be good.
This
You'll
is
love it.
perfect.
Perfect. Awesome. Now we did talk a little bit about your community. It seems like a very open community, and you do like to hang out with them and meet some new people into your community. Do you host any like game nights or community nights with your community as well?
I mean, when I'm playing Street Fighter, it just kind of happens. Like I'll just open a lobby and be like, "Hey, y'all want to fight?"
Yo,
But other than that, I don't think I've ever did a community night. But I would like to do one.
do it.
I think I'll start planning those.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's so much fun. Just make sure you pick very specific games for community night. Because there's some games out there that when you stream it with other people, they kind of like ruin the fun. You know, you gotta watch out what kind of games it is. So you gotta make sure you find out. Like I can't really play. I can't play Among Us, my community, because I'm always gonna be the one that dies first, and I'm always the one that's gonna be kicked off first. Even if they know for a fact I'm not the killer, because of course I stream it. So when I play it on there, people are like, "Oh well, you're obviously not the killer, but we're gonna vote you off anyway because you're the streamer." It's like, oh,
You're the streamer. That's crazy.
see how it is. Let's see how it is. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something I'm gonna start doing. Thank you for that.
Of course.
These questions are like making me look at my stuff.
Right? My questions are the best. They're the best of the show. Love it. Well, are you ready for my favorite question of the night?
Yes.
My favorite question tonight, and the one I've been burning to ask you since I first laid eyes on you, that is, what's the thoughts that went into the design of your model? We talked about how you were a cat first, but now you're a slime. When did that transition happen? Usually people don't go from cats to slime.
Huh, man,
Well, that's a very,
I
very bad accident.
don't even think I told my partner this. So I guess reveal time, Nami.
Oh, Anami, well, there you go. You guys want to find out. Why did you turn into slime?
There was a comic way back in the day, and it was about a slime girl, and she was doing some very promiscuous things, and I'm like, man, being a slime, you have access to so many forms and types of things you can do. And
True.
at the time when I first get into VTuber, I was like, let me just be a Nico. Let me pick something safe, you know, adding some cat ears and the tail, you know, meow and stuff like that. And then I'm like, well, since I did this, there's not a reason why I can't go a step further, you know?
Right.
So slowly after the cat, I started turning into a demon. And then from a demon, I started turning more into a slime. Pretty much into something I should have started from the beginning. But I didn't know the capabilities of the design I can do as a VTuber at the time. But yes, that's pretty much what went into that. Now the designs and stuff, man. A good friend of mine, Palm, is the artist, the designer that made the character sheet for this character. It has some Monster Hunter aesthetic. The bracers are more like it's gripping like it's an armor.
Do you want to show off your model? You can stand right in the middle of this little setup right there and show it off. I can imagine this amazing grippers you have, but I would also like to see it too.
Okay, here you go. Oh, so I got the bracers over here on the arms. Pretty much it's like holding holding my form together. It helps with that.
Yeah, if you didn't have those, you'd be dripping all over the place.
Yes, that's why I'm more solidified and drippy.
Which, by the way, thank you so much. I had slimes on my show before, and they just drip all over the place. So it's kind of nice to not have to clean up after you. It's nice. I appreciate
it. Right? And then I have the upside down swords on my arms, which is more of is adding powers to my attack. So when I hits you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot.
I will take your word for it. I don't think I need to ask for the example of that. I think I'm good. I think you got this.
You got the scales, which are from
Beak.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
The scales are from intercourse with my wife because she's a dragon, and I took on some of her properties.
I see that. Okay. Well, good to know. Mixtures. I love it.
That's pretty much it.
I do like the claws like glow every now and then. I do like that. That's really cool.
Oh yes. These glows are magical. It's nothing shiny about them. It's magic.
Very
in the
magical.
form of shiny. Yeah.
Which is
I
cool.
like
It's
that.
very cool. It's very cool. I love it. Awesome. Well, one of the things I really love about your design is actually your hair. I love like the goopiness of it and like how like fluffy and bouncy it is. But my favorite thing about it is the colors. The colors are so cool. And like I love the little like it's supposed to be reflective. Like it's supposed to be kind of like a reflective tint to it. That's why you see like the little bit of the blue on the side. But I think that just that little shine that puts into it makes it look stand out and just puts a nice little emphasis on it. You know, like a lot of people like to look at other parts of the design, but I just love your hair. Your hair just looks so freaking detailed. Whoever did your design, your model just looks so sick.
Yeah, Palm did a great job designing. Seagenary is the one that made the model art for the VTuber. So I actually have two parents, and then the rigger was on Vegan Kiyoki. She did the movements and everything, and it's so good. It's so good.
I love it. It can also like very good face tracking. I can see you move. I can see you talk, and your mouth making like different movements into it. It's very smooth. I think that's really good.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Hey, you know, which is good. Like you'd be surprised. So streamers out there, VTubers out there, you probably already know this, but you need to emphasize your mouth a little bit more than normal when you do your VTubing stuff, so your model can catch it. Especially if you wear glasses, it's so much harder to do those kind of things. So like, it's really cool to be able to do like that face kind of like tracking, and you see that right there. That's really detail in rigging. You know, this is really hard to see. So if you being able to do that also looks a lot really good. It's really good. I can't stop gushing about your design. It's so cool. So cool.
There's more, but you know.
It's up to you. But first, let's. One thing I do want to see is let's get a zoom up on your face really quick, if you don't mind. So I want to see your eyes. Eyes also really is my favorite part too. I've actually got two different handles. Oh, you mean the person to shout out? Thank you also shouting out the rigger and artist. I really do appreciate you doing that. But yeah, let's look at her eyes really quick. Her eyes looks really cool. As you can see, like it looks like there's like circles into it. It's very cool. Oh, I see some claw actions on your cheek. Numi.
Yes.
A little rough night over there. Maybe
the only person that injured me is a celestial dragon.
You know what? I feel like dragons of a celestial matter probably would do that. Definitely would do that.
Do you need a closer look? Oh, I got you.
Whoa. Oh. Hi. I'm here too, guys. Don't get distracted. But that's a cool feature. You can put your hands on the screen.
Yes.
I like that 3D. The 3D like fourth wall breaking is really cool. You probably do ASMR. You probably do ASMR, right?
I should,
but
I don't.
Wait, you don't? What? How can you not? You have the voice for it, and your model like has this like alluring kind of like, hey, you know, like, and then come on, you do that like the anime like stomp the right before, you know, I forgot what it's called, but you put your hands on the back of them, you know, what's it called? Well, you know what it is? Like it's called like something when you like the person's against the wall, you put the hands right there. Yeah, you.
What is it, babe? What is it?
I love how she's like, I told her, but she doesn't believe me. You should. I feel like that'd be perfect for you. The Kabadan, yes. Kabadan, yeah. That's what you look like. You just did. You look like you just like, hey.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like the Miles Morales like. hey, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So like, I feel like you could totally do that. You know, like you have that style. You know, your model looks like it is definitely like you just want to just like ooze into their ears and just like get them into the mood. You know, like, I feel like you can probably pull that off.
Asked me that before. I'm like, I don't.
You
have
should
the voice
try
for
it.
I
think you do. I think you do, and I just met you just now, so I'm just saying. I think you do. I think you should at least try it. There's nothing. It doesn't hurt. What is the worst thing that happened? Not many people sticks around, so you just move on with your regular content. Like, I think people should try new things. Always try different things, you know? Like, I actually just made up a VTuber game show. I'm trying to run a game show now. My first one was a kind of a rough one. I'm going to try and get better with it as time goes on. But it's something I just want to try. If it doesn't do well, then I'll just scrap it and move on to something else. That's the thing about content creators.
Cool.
We keep doing, yeah, exactly. We keep doing new things. You should try out. You should try it out.
You know what, Za, that's my daughter. Can you add that to the notes?
Yeah, add that to the notes. Do some ASMR. See how you like it. Oh, and you don't even need a good mic for it. Just take off. Just turn up the gain a little bit, so it's easier to hear you like talk and like breathe a little bit. And then you just talk quietly. And all you have to do is just look up any like story. You could either be like talk about like, hey, what's up? How you doing today? You know, and have a scenario, or you could actually literally read some kind of like story online about like this person used to do this and then took off his clothes. You see, I'm not really good at this kind of stuff, but I'm just saying you could probably find stuff online.
Try.
You got this. You got this.
I feel it. I'm gonna try.
Do it. I feel like you do a great job.
If it works out, I'm definitely tagging you.
Tag me in it. I would love to know it. That'd be cool. I'll check it out for research purposes. Obviously. But no, that'd be cool. That's actually a redeem in a channel. Oh, really? Well, now you just need to actually just do it. I just need to do it a whole stream of it. Whole stream. Love it. Fitness to cosplay. That's really cool. That's a cool name. Yes, father. Yes, father. Love it. Cool. Well, so is there any kind of emotes or toggles you'd like to show off? Other than that.
Ooh. Yes. So you know, I like fighting games, right?
Yeah. So do you have like a fighting pose?
I do. Okay. I actually have a.
Oh no, yo, let's go, dude. That's legit. Does it like move with your hands too?
It does, but I have it actually
off. Yeah.
Maybe I can. No, I can't.
There's like a ball in the middle of it too. That's cool. I like that.
So
that's very
funny
cool.
Story about this.
Oh.
The ball is actually supposed to be the fight stick top, but it was a mistake made when the rigging came back, and because some fight sticks don't have the stick, we just have buttons. And when it came back, the ball was floating. Like, you want me to correct this? I said, you know what? I think this is perfect. Let it float.
It fits your like gravity vibe a little bit. You know, it looks pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. That's some cool goggles I got.
Let's check it out.
The cookies and
the eating of the chat, which I'm like a little sus about.
The what?
The you eating chat. It's crazy.
Oh,
Again, I'm pretty sure.
Everything.
Well, yeah, but also like that. Like, I still can't believe you haven't done ASMR, because you can totally do like, hey Chad, do you want me to eat you? And you take a cookie and you eat it, and it'd be perfect timing. Like, how have you not done this before? It's like your model's like designed for this kind of thing. Come on.
Lord, you are giving all my people the wrong ideas right now.
I'm just saying. I see what I see, and I call it out. You know, it's my first time meeting you. Very lovely person, by the way, very lovely person. But I gotta say, when I see content,
I understand. Opportunities.
I want to say, you know. Right? How you say, right? Just writing down, write down notes, write it down. Anything else you want to show off?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's
okay. No worries. Well, I still like it. I still like that. Can I see the hand slap again?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to zoom in for it. I want to see what it looks like at a tentacle set. Oh, so that's how it looks. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Oh, you have to lean too. Yeah, no, like ASMR is like designed for you. You need to do something like that with that, you know. Like you just need to do something. But what about the face toggles? Do you have face toggles? You did show the heart eyes for a second. Perspective rigging is awesome, right? So cool. This is very cool. I like the hand. That's a cool design. I like
that. I did like. Okay, so I set up the face toggles, but I hit them by accident because when I play like League of Legends or something, I use these keys at the top for my abilities, and it gets in the way sometimes. But here's
Makes sense.
I'm gonna just go through them.
Do you have like a stream deck?
No.
You should get a stream deck because that allows you to like separate your toggles to the stream deck so you don't accidentally hit things on your keyboard, but you still able to do it. I know you
sound like my wife right now. That is crazy.
What?
She has told me all of this and I don't listen.
Like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? We're hearing from multiple people now. We're hearing from multiple. I'm sorry to make you cry, but I'm just saying you got this. You got this. She admits it. At least you said it.
You got the crying emo.
I know she's crying. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like break her. She's dead. What happens if she plays bot lane in League of Legends and like feeds the AD carry? I
will never feed. I don't feed.
Oh, well, really? Oh,
I dominate.
Oh, snap. What roles do you play in League of Legends?
ADC and top.
Right. Oh, okay. You would be a top. You would be a top. I am not surprised at all. And I'm talking about League of Legends here, but I'm just saying.
Got these.
I like the eyes. This is good. Still wondering when she's even plays this game. Do you play the league still?
The last time I played, I was Diamond Bard, and that was 3-4 years ago.
Diamond Bard?
I don't mind.
Do you play Bard in like top lane or ADC?
I used to. I was one of those niche players. So I used to jungle Jinx. I used to top lane Bard, and I used to who else did I used to jungle with? Not really jungle, but it worked out. I think it was the Teemo jungle.
I remember when
I was one of those.
Like back in the day, you could do stuff like that. I feel like nowadays, League like made it so that you can't have fun like that anymore. You can't do like specific things like that. You can, but it does not work very well.
Darn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was like 4 years. I would like, you know what? I might install it again, but that might turn me into a different person.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to install it again. I thought you were playing it recently, but yeah, 4 years ago, you're not a League of Legends player. I'm sorry. You were a League of Legends player. You were one. Yeah. You know, how about you just keep that uninstalled?
Okay.
For your own mental health.
Sounds good to me.
We want ASMR, not Riot Gamer. Exactly. Just stick with the ASMR. Try that out. See how you like. I think that will be a lot more beneficial for you in your mindset. Google. Awesome. All right. Well, I do like the eyes. I like the different kinds of eyes you're able to pull off this vehicle. League wants access to your BIOS anyway. And, you know, we don't want to give League any more stuff. They don't need any more stuff.
No, they don't. No.
Yeah, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, so with that said, we saw your design, we saw all the cool things that went into it, and we saw the history of it going into it. What's your favorite part about your own design?
The booba.
The booba. Yep, you know what? Good answer. We do like the boobas. Booba's really good. We like the shininess of it. Beige shininess, you know. There's probably other descriptions that we can go into it. I'm pretty sure chat can rattle off all the descriptions of it. But yeah. Very good. We do like it. I'm surprised that those straps can hold it back, but you know, I'm guessing those little grippers on the shoulders really holding it back. That's the real power right now.
Yeah. Extra strength, gorilla strength.
Exactly. Because I'm worried. Like those things are weapons. I'm pretty sure if you were too close to me, you could probably like turn too quickly and I'll be knocked out.
No, you'll get absorbed, but it's fine. It's a good way to go.
I don't know. Well, actually, no. I don't want to be absorbed. Even though it might be like the one of the better deaths to have, I would not like to be absorbed right now. I have New York Anime Expo coming up next week. I would like to at least attend that.
Nice.
Yes, I know. I'm so excited. Really cool. But yeah, so being devoured by a hot anime slime lady Sounds like a really cool way to go, but can we like postpone that till after I come back? Maybe.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay.
Awesome. Cool. All right, cool. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. My people will talk to your people. Exactly. The prime leather. Yes, 100%. We do like it. Just add it to your will. Oh yeah, exactly. It's my bucket list. You know, it'd be like getting rich, going to Japan, death by snoo by anime lady. Cool. Got this. Good addition to my list. Got it. Perfect. Exactly. Next question for you is that you kind of talked about it a little bit when I was talking about how your mom is like a necromancer and had some fun moments with Lucifer, but do you have like a longer or more detailed version of your lore or backstory, or do you want to get into that?
I do, but it's kind of long and it's still being worked on actually.
No worries. You don't have to go into too much of it, but if you'd like to talk about it a little bit more, you go for it.
I mean, basically what I told you is all I have so far, so it's not more to add to it other than like I'm trying to incorporate my wife into it now. So it's like everything's changing. And before I had this form, I was a straight demon. So it's like now I'm a slime demon. Yeah, it's stuff that's changing.
I will say you definitely have an interesting background. You went from a cat to a demon to a slime to now having sex with a dragon. This is a pretty interesting anime. We had
I know, right? This
is a really good anime. Like I think this is pretty sick. I want to watch it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be banned in most states.
Absolutely.
That's when it's good, though. That's when it's good.
That's why we have VPNs.
Exactly. That's why we have VPNs. I love it. Well, that's cool. I like that. It's still really interesting. And here's the thing I do also like. It's banned in Texas. Everything's banned in Texas. Pretty much. That's right. But anyway, I do like the idea of when people put lore and like put it that there's to be continued. I love that because what it does, it means that it can develop and evolve with the content and the community. A lot of people like put a cap on the lore. It's like, hey, this is what happened. This is how it started. This is how it happened. And now I'm a streamer. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, like, that's awesome. But like, what do you want to do next? Like, do you just want to stay the way it is? I became this god and I got punished for my crimes. And now I'm here on Earth streaming. It's like, okay, well, that's kind of weird that you were a god and now you're just a streamer. But okay, that's nothing wrong with that.
What?
Yeah, now what? But I like the idea that like, hey, I did this. And now I'm trying to find my way out. And I'm trying to like be a content creator to kind of build my audience of people, and as I grow and get bigger, my power grows and gets bigger, and then more things happen. I like that. I like that. Like as you grow, you and your community gets bigger and stronger, and then as you do that, story gets more developed. Either like you lost your memory and you don't know what to do, and as time goes on, you start to recap that, or you lost all your power, and now that as you grow in followers, you start getting your powers back. I like that.
Yeah,
it's a journey. Cool. Yeah, it's a journey with your community that you do, and it makes it seem like that when you guys do have that milestone, like reach, and you guys both learn something, you guys both do something, it seems like a big achievement. You know, like how can you have this feel of achievement when you hit a huge milestone if your lore is already done? You know.
You're absolutely right. That is an interesting concept. I mean, it's technically what I'm doing now. But it's perfect. Oh my goodness.
It's good. Like I said, I like that.
Is this an interview or are you just giving me tutorial guys?
I just love talking. This is What if Numi like paid me and it was like yeah, can you like just get her on a show for like 2 hours just to like make her do things that I've been telling her to do this entire time? I wish that was the case. I would love to get paid by doing that. I do not get paid by this at all.
This is perfect though.
It's like perfect. I love it.
This is informational. I was not expecting. I mean, I was expecting a good time, but good time and learning is
right.
Like the best.
That's the best thing. You learn and you have a good time. It's the best. I just love yapping. I just love talking. Like I love just bring people on stage, talk and yap about the randomest things, and I just gush about your model because that's what I like to do. And we just talk and just have fun. You just enjoy yourself. know, it's a very chill, it's a very awesome atmosphere, and we both get to. If I can leave you with some good information, and hopefully it translated into some really awesome times for you as content creator in the future, then I did my job very well. I did not mean to, but I'm happy that helped. I just love just chatting and talking and just vibing. I like the vibes. The vibes are good. Vibes are good.
Yes.
We like the vibes. We like the vibes. We like the gooey vibes. The gooey vibes. Good BBQ is banned in Texas too. What? They banned BBQ in Texas? It's like what they're known for. Why? What? They're known for being big and having barbecues and other things, but mostly just barbecues and being big. Are they not even big anymore? I feel like they might be. The vibes are vibins. We love the vibes and vibes. Vibes and vibes. All fun is banned in Texas. Unfortunately, we do like those vibes. The vibes are great. Vibes. Big. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. Not be surprised. Okay, so now a little controversial question, a little spicy question. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right, here's a little bit of it for you. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
Trash. All of this trash. I feel
it's going in hot and ready. I love it. Let's go.
I feel as though a lot of, okay, so at first when in like maybe like 2 years ago or so, when YouTubing were still like it's still a niche. It's not hasn't grown from that, but it was a much smaller niche, and it was a certain amount of people in it that were just like trying to make the community better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was more, oh, VTuber, we're gonna take you under our wing and we're gonna help you fly. Now it's like you go into the VTuber community, you get judged based off your model, you get judged based off your content, you get judged based off of what you're just starting with. Like, I've seen VTubers get into the scene and immediately get eviscerated by these guys that's been streaming for like 5-6 years and expecting this person's first model to be like the drop dead gorgeous. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And like, I'm gonna go even deeper. It's a little bit more deeper than that, because
go
now
deep.
I'm in a niche community inside of a niche community already. So I consider myself a black VTuber. There's not too many of us in this space, and if there are, it's very hard to find us on Twitch. And the ones that we have now inside this community take everything I say about the first community and put it inside this one. And it's 10 times worse because it's already such a small community. Why are you being dicks? Like,
why be dicks? Why the dicks? Why be dicks?
Why not uplift? You know what I'm saying? It's like, gosh, man. It's like people get these avatars and they have a god complex, and they get behind this dang screen, and all of a sudden they're not a bad person no more when they are, and it's like, but they're pretty. I'm just leave it at that.
No. And like these are legit things that are going on in the community. It is very, very like nasty. I'm definitely more in the positive sides of a lot of things. Now, I will not lie to you. There's definitely a lot of negatives goes on to this community. I've seen it. I've talked to a lot of people about it, and it's just unfortunately it doesn't really will go away. It's just like the staple that a lot of people have been, because the one thing about the VTuber community that has pros and cons, that it's a melting pot of a whole bunch of different communities. Like I was saying in the very beginning, VTubing is its own form of streaming. You know, like I compare like VTubing as the exact same style as face cam streaming or other kind of streaming, but just a different way of making content. You know, it's a different form. You know, we still do content creation, but just we do it differently. With that said, because there's so many different forms of content creations, there's a lot of different people from different communities use VTubing as a way to make their own content. So we get a lot of different communities from like the furry community, the LGBTQ plus community. We get a lot of people from just regular straight community. You get a lot of people from the gaming community, from music community, you know, like you get the idol culture, you know, you get so many different communities all together, which unfortunately, even though it is really cool to see a mix match of a whole bunch of different people come together under one roof, unfortunately, a lot of people from the bad egg do also get mixed in there, and some of them are some people get a larger, bigger audience than they really should, and they get a lot bigger and louder voice than they really need to, and unfortunately because of that, a lot of those kind of things do overshadow some people who have really nice, great potential. And sometimes, even though it is a very niche thing, it's just sad to see that like people who are really awesome content creators who just needs the time, the spotlight, or just needs to get their work out there, gets overshadowed by people who really didn't need to be there in the first place and who got the powers into it. Now, I'm in the notion that I still love this community. I love how welcoming it is. I love the support that a lot of times they give to a lot of people. It's just sad whenever I see the wrong communities get more highlights than others. And when someone gets into the community, they unfortunately get stumbled into the bad crowd and gets into that bullying, the toxicity, gatekeeping kind of side of things. Because I know for a fact that is really nice, awesome communities out there, especially in the VTuber space. It is unfortunate they just don't get spotted on as much as others.
Right. And don't get me wrong, like I know, even though I think that way, there's some good communities out there, and there's a lot that I've found.
Your community is great.
Yeah, I mean, my community, I love my community.
Your community is really cool.
I have guilty. Well, okay, so don't judge me. I have a harem of wives.
Nice. I should take notes from you. What the frick? Taking notes from me? What am I gonna get into? Jeez.
Nami is my main. She's my main.
That's my boo. That's a boo.
But I do have a wife group. And pretty much they're all freaking amazing. Like you have Blaze It, Midnight, you have Guilty Thorns, you have Fitness, Ashes right there, you have Palm, you have Circuit. It's and all of these people have their own communities and they're all welcoming towards VTubers. Like it's so comfy in their streams. And when I find people like that, it gives me hope that, you know, maybe one night, like eventually the good is gonna outweigh the bad, and I just gotta keep persevering as a VTuber until that day happens. So I'm saying, and I don't know, it's a tough battle. I'm there, bro. It's like a tournament of power kind of thing, kind of. I don't even know how to explain it.
I love it. That's such a cool definition. I like that. That's a good definition. But like I said, you're right. Like there's definitely some really cool, awesome communities out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it is unfortunate that, like again, some people and some communities do get, unfortunately, a louder voice than other communities that really deserves more of the louder voice. But unfortunately, that's not unknown in communities and such. Right. You know, as someone coming from the video game community and anime community, there's definitely a lot more louder voices that get heard. And unfortunately, stereotyping is extremely common in human culture. Stereotyping is just ingrained into our brains, where we automatically stereotype certain things, where we take the worst of a certain situation and just say that is everyone, even though that is not the majority. It's just a very small part of it. People just paint the picture that, oh no, everyone in this kind of thing is automatically this because of that one person I met, you know, unfortunately. And that just happens in all communities, especially in YouTube community, because there's always outliers of like good and bad, but we all just like to highlight the bad part because that's what's really popular to do. That's what people want to talk about. People don't want to highlight the good because it's boring.
Right.
So unfortunately,
and, you know, I had to get out of that mentality as well too. I started in that mentality, and it's like now that's why I'm not throwing the whole thing away. It's just I understand.
It's like you said, VTubing is very new. It's a very niche. It's very small. Like as time goes on, I hope that's all I'll say. Is like I hope that it does get bigger, and I hope that it evolves and grows more mature as time goes on. and it gets to that part where we can all just like kind of respect it and like it and be okay with the communities it does and highlight all the good things it does, because it does do some really great things, but we just so focus on all the negative things that's going on to it that we don't really think that it's really that great, and we all surround ourselves with the drama. I think I've had so many VTubers. Yeah, so much drama. I probably can guarantee you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I can guarantee you that you agree with this, because I have so many VTubers on my show that compares VTubing as like high school drama. It's unnecessary drama of dirty laundry be put out for unnecessary reasons, and people are just talking about it because of clout. You know, it's just, this is annoying to deal with. I really don't think we need to get into this kind of stuff like that. But it's just like, it is a thing. People do get popular from it, unfortunately, and there's not much we can do about it. All I know is that I have my favorite community. My community, I love my community the best. You know, Viku, who was actually just here just saying go, who spin the wheel. I haven't forgotten about you. You were part of my community, and I love you to death. But also, there's also some really cool, awesome communities out there too. And so far as I do the show more often, I get introduced to other amazing communities, and it just kind of makes me so happy and hopeful for the video community, because I know there's some really cool ones out there, and I've been introduced to so many amazing communities so far that I have a little bit more of a positivity on the video community, but also I'm kind of forced to look at different communities. And I do see some bad ones, which I usually try to stay away from, but I do some cool ones too. That's usually what I say. I'm cool with it. You cool with it, Fortune? I like that too. Cool. Is it Fortune? Is it Fortune? Fontoon. I don't know why. My dyslexia just like thought that was Fortune. My bad.
I thought it said Fontaine, but
yeah, that is Fontoon. Yeah, I love Genshin, by the way. I have Ryan Shogun and freaking Yaimiko right there.
I have a Genshin god right there. Her name is Namil. She like everything about Genshin. Y'all will get
Hey, Namil! Dude, look at my posters. I have all the ladies. The best of ladies. All the good ones. You should see my pull list, dude. I freaking try to get freaking Silali. I try to get the Tsundere lady. I try to get her. It failed. I failed my 50-50. I know. I wanted to get Tsundere lady. Oh, she was so adorable. I really wanted to get her on my show. But nope, I lost out on her. I guess we'll have to wait until her next rerun. That will happen, right? Next rerun? Really?
I waited a year for Wisely, so I don't know, bro.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Fontoon. No problem. Fontoon. Okay, Fontoon. I like that. It's a good name. That thing's really cool. Oh my god, I'm a new VTuber down. Well, welcome to the show. It's really cool. We have some awesome VTubers. Look at this nice little bubbly one over here. It's really cool, really awesome. We love her design. If you're new into the VTuber space, I just want to let you know you're welcome. But I would say watch out to which community you go into. I think you should go into one that best represents you and your creativity, but also one that will like appreciate you and your kindness and your like drive to become a content creator. Just whatever you do, just don't do the taboos of being an a-hole when you go into different communities. Okay, do not like chase clout. Do not join and follow and DM people or become friends with them just to be bigger. Just join them, have fun, enjoy yourself, and grow with them. That's what I'll say.
Well said.
Next time, attack elite enemies until you get a 4-star drop, and then pull. Exactly. I shouldn't. Is she gone yet? I think she's gone. I'm pretty sure now. Like they have the robot lady. No, actually,
no, she's with the banner.
Oh, she's still in?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should just do some. Maybe I should do.
We got like 5 more days, I think. No, 3.
Wait, 3. Look. We'll see.
Yeah, you got 3 something.
We'll see. Well, that's true. I've been playing a lot of Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, I love that game. Zenless Zone Zero is my jam. I think that game is freaking sick. So I've been playing that a lot lately. But yeah.
Nice.
Next question for you. Actually, no, we had to do a spin. We could just throw out a spin. So let's get another spin going, shall we? Spin. All the spins. The spin of the spin. The best of spin. All right, so this is a good one. I like it. I like this question. Who is or are your Oshi? You have Oshi.
Okay, so I have a statement to this.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Okay, I've never figured out what an Oshi meant.
Oh,
I've never meant to ask either.
Oshi is a VTuber or content creator that you look up to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just someone you just like look up to. You know, some people it's like Iron Mouse and Treya or something like that. You know, just someone that they're inspired by or something like that.
I think you interviewed her before too.
Oh, which one?
Makari.
Oh, Makari. Yeah, no, she's great. I love her. She's amazing. I love her design. Her content is also really cool. I love how positive she is about her body. I love all the really things about her. She's just a hilarious, funny person. I just love the interaction with them.
Funny, it's just like I used to wake up in the morning because we're on a different side of the world from her. So I wake up and 4 o'clock I'm laughing my ass off.
Oh, she's amazing. I've been meaning to hang out with her again. So I definitely need. Hey, maybe when I do my my slime thing, I can have you guys mixed together. So maybe I'll do something. Yeah,
that'll be awesome.
I'll see.
I'm gonna be so starstruck though.
Oh really? Oh, we'll see. I love also introducing to people who are like, because I've had a lot of people on my show before. I love every single one. Every single person who's been on my show, I just love them to death. But I will definitely say that like sometimes I will interview someone and I think they're freaking amazing. And then down the road, they grow quite a bit. And then I will interview someone else, and they were like, "Hey, I know that person." And I look up to that person. I was like, "Oh, hey, that person was on my show." And they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no, it was a really cool person. It's really nice, very respectful, very kind." So then I try and get them to like meet up with each other because they like, "Oh, well, I would like to meet them one day." And I was like, "Oh, well, let's do it." Because they usually most of them are just really chill. And like easy to approach, you know, they're all approachable. Like I promise you, if some random weeb on the internet was able to get them on my show, they're pretty approachable, I guess. Like, they're not gonna bite you. Just don't be an a-hole to them, and they usually are gonna be pretty respectful. You know?
I mean, I DM'd her before. We had conversations, but it's like it's
there you go.
Never been. It's like, you know, I'll be like, great stream, and then I'll hide behind the corner somewhere. And she's like, thank you, and then like run off, and I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah,
he's so shy over here. I love how shy that is. Oh, it's so adorable, We'll see how it goes. I again, like I was telling you, I do like this VTuber quiz show, and I usually try and get members who have a kind of a similar theme to them to come on, you know. It'd be kind of cool to try to do that. Like last show, I had like 2 kind of Oni like tyrant like boss characters. This upcoming one, I want to do like storm ones. I have some 2 storm friends I want to get together, and then also I want to do like these 2 witches. I want to have 2 witches come on there. So I'll try and get different people from different sides to come do some stuff. So maybe I can do 2 slimes. We have 2 slime characters. Even though I know a lot of slimes. I have Remy the slime, who's a good friend of mine. Could also ask him. We'll see. Anyway,
sorry.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. I was froze for a minute.
Yeah, you were. So you were just like so like drawn into that spin wheel. I was like, why is that 2 different colors? What's going on? Shy Lily's mine. Oh, go for it. Shy Lily's a good inspiration. Very good inspiration. But yeah, no, I like that. That's really cool. It's really cool. So next question for you. Next question is that think back on the first couple days when you were first a VTuber, okay? Back when you were streaming for the very first time, and compare that to your most recent stream. What changes have you noticed from your like the way you act, the way you present yourself, your quality, your mannerisms, compared to each other? Confidence. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely confidence. There's it was like, yeah, even though I was in VTuber mode, it was like I was really shy to talk. I think the first game I started streaming as a VTuber was Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, Elden Ring, and I wasn't talking. I was just getting my butt kicked, and I didn't make no facial, no face puppeteering or nothing. Now it's everything expression. Everything comes out like it's like I'm just sitting in the room by myself, and I can speak freely now. So definitely that. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely confidence.
I like that.
Absolutely.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Good confidence. Keep up the confidence. It's really good. I think that also actually helps out a lot too, because you definitely need to have that whenever you do a content creation, because you want to make sure that when you are presenting yourself in front of the world and the internet, you are very happy with the way you are projecting yourself. You know, you are showing yourself and your brand out in the world, and you want to be able to say that, hey, you know what, this is my brand, and I do love it. It's a good brand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it. Thank you. All right, ready for some fun facts about you?
Let's go.
All right, so this might be a difficult one. This might be a difficult question. The hardest question of the night. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite video game or video game franchise?
Oh man.
I told you.
LA.
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard someone say that one before, but I've been eyeing that for a while in my retro section because I've been seeing it. I'm like,
Yes.
I kind of remember playing that game. That was a really fun game. It's been a while
Very
since anyone
catchy game.
talked about it, though. Wow.
Yeah.
What system you played on?
Ooh, I think it was PlayStation.
Okay. I like it. Respect.
I don't
respect.
remember what console. That's crazy.
Well, it was on
It has to be
all
PlayStation.
three. It was on all three. So it was on three.
It's on us. Okay.
It's on all three. The GameCube one's really expensive, but like the PlayStation, Xbox one's pretty good. I like that too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I think the first console I owned was it was the briefcase Xbox, and then it's a PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah.
the briefcase Xbox. I love it. This is good. It's good. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Good game series. I always thought you were gonna say something like a fighting game. So that's actually really interesting.
Nah. Definitely true crime. That yeah. Man, the music on there, the raps, and the songs, and the vibe, everything was fun.
I want to play that game again. That's an old school game. I want to play that big game. Pretty cool. Well, Numi has actually hit another spin. So this is Numi's question. So let's see what's her question. So let's see how she answered. She's gonna ask you. You got to be brutally honest on this one, okay? You might ruin things, okay? So I don't know if this is sus in any way, but let's just say, do you have an unknown talent that not many people know about? Am I gonna have to pull out a sensor bar or like some beep sounds? I feel like I'm going to have to do something.
I can do
She's treading very carefully in her mind right now. Like, how am I gonna word this without being super crazy?
I like, bro.
Just let it out. Just let it out. Just say it. But now she's shy. She's blushing. You can feel the blush coming from the screen. She doesn't show her face right now. You can't see her face, but her model is like bleeding red right now from how blush she is right now. I don't know what you guys do behind as a dragon and a slime, but man, oh man, if this purple is turning red, you guys have been going some ham. You guys are going ham.
I don't know. I can do some stuff
You
with
don't?
my tongue. I'll leave it there.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Some talented tongue action. Okay, we love it.
Yes.
Love it. Very cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, there you go. Unknown talents. Apparently, she can probably tie a couple knots of cherry stems. Let's say that. Yep. Exactly. Numi's over there, just like chilling with a little coffee, just like, yep. No arguments here. All good.
Oh goodness.
You over here like freaking out, like blowing up with little steam, and she's just chilling, just vibing. This is the perfect question for you. I love it.
I should make that an effect. Yes. I'll
you should.
add that to the list.
You should do the one where you like block your hands with your face, and the steam comes out. Your purple turns red. You know, like you can do that. It'd be cool.
Okay.
I love it. See, more ideas to write down. Just write this down. Let's write it down. Next question for you. That is, if you could live in any video game or anime world, where would you like to live?
That's it. I mean, Like if you would have asked me before the tournament of power, I would have been like Dragon Ball Z. But then I remembered that like the Earth is getting blown up every 34 episodes, so it's like
Yeah, I don't know if you want to live in that one.
I would say maybe reincarnation as a slime.
That'd be a
Even
cool
that's, like,
one.
Questionable.
Not really, just don't. Again, it's one of those kind of things that just don't be an a-hole and live in Rimuru City, and you'd be good. Because even after you got slaughtered, pretty much became a god and pretty much resurrected everyone. So like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I guess you could argue the same thing happens with Dragon Ball Z because they keep on resurrecting everyone too. But I don't know. I'd rather be dealing with like monster ladies over Dragon Ball Z people.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah,
let's go with that. It's good. I love how we agree on that. It's like, you know, monster ladies. Yeah, we like.
Yeah,
well,
we
let's
like
go.
those.
The agreement on we are separated by different styles. One is human, one is a slime, but we all come together with the finite, amazing ladies of different species and races. We come together. We bond. We bond.
Yes.
I love it. If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab?
Ooh, I want to say my Oshi.
Yep.
I mean, like that's a given, but after her, it would probably be. Oh man, like it's so many. Like I just recently did one with another one I was trying to do. Man, I'll probably do one with my VTuber mother. Siri.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Siri, that'd be a cool one. What would you guys do? Nope. You
set my phone.
Oh. You were staying really hard at that mic. You were like, I don't know if that thing is really going to be able to pick up my voice from all the way down here.
Totally
Maybe.
Did.
Totally does. Those mics are turned off, by the way. They totally don't.
What we would do? Probably, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Probably
Free Fighter.
No, not even that. It will be a collab of just chatting, and and because our chats are entertaining.
Hey, yeah, you don't know. I love how she's entertaining. You've been very entertaining so far, so it's been really great. So I can definitely see you guys hit it off. That'd be kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice. That's so cool.
That's so cool. Collab ASMR. Maybe, is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, you can definitely do that. Just watch out because you might burn a lot of people's. Like, you know how you were very blushy? You're going to be destroying chat if you had two lovely ladies just whispering sweet nothing in chat's ears. Oh my god, that's a weapon. That's scary. That's scary right there. That's some scary weapon action right there. Especially if you just go kadam on the screen.
Right.
And
oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have some scary tools in your arsenal. You gotta watch out. You have a harem of ladies, but just so you know, you might get that harem grow after the Samari stream. Just so you know.
No, locked in. That's it.
What?
No more.
Do it. All right. Next question is: what is next for you? What would you like to accomplish? What's your goal?
I don't really have any goals in my streaming career. Like I said, I come home from work and I just like to chill and vibe. But eventually, I think I would more than likely probably push for partner at some point. That would be the next goal for me.
I wish you luck.
That's way in the future. That's way in the future. Yeah, but definitely yeah, that would be something for me.
Well, nothing wrong with that. I still think that's really cool. I think that's a good goal to go by. For now, it sounds like you're just having fun, you're just enjoying.
Yes, I'm just having fun.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Continue to have fun. And keep on enjoying yourself. I like it. Cool. Awesome. Are you ready for the last question of the night?
Oh, we're already at 15? Darn.
Going at 15, all right. Wait, no, we're still going. We're still vibing. We're still chatting. You know, we can talk about more stuff and cool and stuff like that. Don't worry. But for now, this is the last question I have for you on my list. And this question I love to ask. I love to ask this question to everyone. And the question is, do you have any advice for those who want to get into streaming / VTuber?
Go in with the sense of not everyone's gonna like your design, but that's fine. Not everyone's gonna like your content, and that's fine. You know, as long as you go in with a positive mindset, everything will work out in the end. The right people will gravitate towards you.
True, 100%. Like, if someone doesn't like your design and your content, then they can just leave.
Right.
You know, like I know, like there's so much content out there in the world right now, and all of it's free. Free content.
Yep.
If you don't like someone's content, you just leave. You just move on to someone else.
And it's so easy. It's such an easy concept, and not a lot of people get it.
Yeah, like one, I think it's dumb and stupid and very idiotic when people go on to like the streams and be like, hey, I don't like your content, or hey, I'm bored and stuff like that. It's like, cool, well then just leave. You don't need to say it. You don't need to do anything. Just move on, you know? Like,
right.
I'm vibing, I'm enjoying myself, I'm having fun. If you don't like it, then you can just go on and meet someone else. Maybe you can enjoy their content. But I'm having fun, and the people who I'm playing with are also having fun, and my community is enjoying my content. So if you don't find me as your niche, then just move on to someone else. I'll find my niche, I'll find my people, you know? I just think it's weird when people go out of their way to say, I don't like it. It's like, well then, what's stopping you from going somewhere else? Yeah. I actually, I don't know if you know this person, but Trinity Infinity. Do you know who Trinity Infinity is?
No.
She's a really awesome VTuber. She's very more like on the sexual side of things as well. But she's really cool. She's a really awesome person. But one of her quotes that I had on my show, which really stood with me from the very beginning, because I interviewed her in like the first year of me doing this show. So it's been a very long time. But her quote always stuck with me, and that is like, I always was wondering, it's like, well, what would happen if like someone was on your stream and they were like saying stuff like that? And she was like, I'll ban them straight up. I'm like, really? You wouldn't like give them like a warning? You wouldn't like try and talk to them or try and give them like a chance? Like, nope, I ban them like right off bat. No patience. I'm on a train going to where I want to go. If you don't like it, get off. And I love that mindset. Yeah. That is such a good mindset to go by. You know, because it shows that, yeah, no, there's gonna be some people that just not made for your content, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let other people dictate what you want to make or what you enjoy doing. So continue going. If they can't enjoy it as well as you are, then they can just leave. You know.
Exactly.
I like that. That's good advice. Facts. Exactly. I love that. Cool. Well, hey, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for answering every single one of my questions. I really appreciate it. I had a blast. Great time.
Same. That was fun. I've never did anything like this.
It's really cool.
This is new.
This is very new. I think you should do more of these. If you ever go on another talk show, definitely do it, because I think you do have really good, like, you bring a lot of good things to the table. I like your insight of things too. It's really cool. Good mindset. Good mindset.
And I like your interview questions. It's very informative and inquisitive and self-reflective of myself as well. And it's like, dang, now I'm looking at my stream. I'm like, dang, there's so much I can do here that I couldn't, like, I you know, it's like I had the idea before, but I guess I never had it put into words. Well, it has been. But, you know, when my wife talks to me sometimes, and I just look at her and be like, I'll do that later. And
you need to have a third party. The guy just comes out of nowhere and say the exact same thing. I'm still waiting on New Me to be like, okay, so you like, I'll send you the rest of the questions you need to ask her. So, okay, cool. New Me. This is what you need me to ask you, right? Nami.
Yeah, Nami.
Sorry, I'm god awful with names. I always say names. I'm terrible with that, so I don't follow. Nami.
It's okay.
Is this the paper you gave me? The sheet of paper of questions I need to ask, right? This is the one, right? No. But no, I'm glad. You are a very lovely person. I definitely loved having you on my show. So I had a blast. It's a great time. Good. Do you want to make sure I ask it? Like, I'm literally just saying everything from her voice. She's saying it. You want me? Any more questions you would like to ask? Chat, this is not the end. If you guys like to ask some questions for a lovely guest here, definitely go for it. More spins, go for it. I asked you all the questions that I had, but do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do actually.
Let's go away.
What made you decide to start doing talk shows for VTubers? Because I think it's a great idea for exposure too. So that's cool.
So what my story was is that very long time ago, when I was first starting out as a face cam streamer, because I wanted to be a face cam streamer in the very beginning as well. But during my rise, I wanted to collab with other people and play games with them. Like, I was a huge Super Smash Brothers streamer, and so I wanted to play other Super Smash Brothers with other people. But I couldn't find anyone. And it really was like disheartening when I couldn't find a lot of people. I was trying to reach out to other face cam streamers, but they all just looked at my numbers and they just did not want to interact with me at all. That was very small at that time, and I felt really bad. The only person I've ever met that actually was like really cool, really chill, and still a good friend of mine was a VTuber. And I was like, oh, hey, I don't know much about VTubing, but I love your design. It's really cool. And it's like, oh, yeah, let's hang out. And so we hung out. He introduced me to his community. I introduced my community. We just vibed. We chatted quite a bit. And at the end of one of our collabs, we just started chatting, and I started asking him questions. And he actually said, like, hey, you should do like a talk show. You kind of do a good job at this. I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool idea. I should try that. And so first he introduced me to a lot of his streamers in his communities, and they came on my show. And then when we ran out of that, then I started reaching out to other people from other communities. I was like, hey, I do this kind of fun little talk show where we just talk about you and your awesomeness. And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And it slowly grew and grew and grew and got bigger and bigger. And I started investing in it by having like a setup like this. And now I've met some of my most favorite, awesomest friends. I've met all over the world who I still talk to this day from my show. And I love it. It's so much fun to do it.
That's awesome. That is an awesome origin story.
Right? It's so good. I love it. I love saying the story because it's legit. Like, there's no filler. Like, this person is still a friend of mine. This is a person that I like was my first ever like collab partner that we just talked about, and I don't really hang out with them as much as I used to because they have their own life to deal with right now, and they kind of step away from a lot of content creation. But I still do like respect them quite a bit for being my very first collab partner and introduced me to this style of like streaming, of like bringing people onto a talk show interview. So it was really cool.
Awesome. That's cool. All right,
of course.
Hold on. I got another one now.
Go for it.
What made you go with that design that you have for your VTuber?
Yes. So that kind of leads up to my lore for my VTuber model. So I've always loved this mask right here. You see? I just like that. I thought that was a really interesting design. And as someone who's been like gushing over models for so many years, I knew that when I get my model up, I wanted to be unique and different. I want to be like different in style that no one has ever done before. And I remember seeing this one VTuber on my space who's like Japanese, like all her like messages on Japanese, and she had a similar face like this. And I just love how expressive it was while still keeping the same style of face. I thought it was so cool. I like, okay, you can have this look but also still have expressive, because that's the thing about VTubing models is like, if you look at your model, your expressiveness is done by your eyes, your mouth, your eyebrows, and all the kind of stuff. It would be very hard to do that with a style like this, with a mask on. But I was able to find a right VTuber model, a rigger, an artist, and they were able to come up with a design that was like this magician. I thought that was the magician's design was really cool. It was supposed to originally be like a jester design. We went through more of a magician's design. And my guy is technically a fox. He's a fox VTuber. So he's this fox trickster. And Tricko has always been my name. I don't know if you know the origins from Tricko, but you know the jester demon in League of Legends.
Yeah, I know him. He put down the traps. The thing, Shaco.
Yep. Shaco. So my name is based off of Shaco because I was a Shaco main back in the day.
Yeah.
I used to play League of Legends. I was a Shaco main. So my name is Tricko. So I thought, okay, Tricko, the trickster. He's a magician. Okay, that'd be cool. A trickster fox. Okay, that fits really well. So it'll be a trickster fox magician with who's concealed himself with a mask. This all felt like super well. It all went perfectly together. It is like, it was really nice. I was able to give it to like really talented artists and riggers, and they were able to come together and get that stuff. And again, I've met these people just by doing my show, and I've had some people who were on my show previously being able to give me some lore. So they helped me create a lore for my character. And I liked it because the lore is literally like, as I do this show, I've gotten demons, gods, and goddesses, and angels, and monsters from all walks of life, all coming on my show, right? So they'll come into one place, and slowly, as they all like culminated into one area, obviously that spirit or that power would probably all manifest in this one area. Well, what if this mask was able to manifest and like harness some of that souls and the energy and be able to manifest itself into a VTuber model? And that's kind of what my lore was. My lore is just this mask that was harvesting souls and powers, slowly became enough sentient to be able to get from all my guests that have come on my show and became a VTuber itself.
I'm sensing some Majora mask from Zelda here.
Yeah, it is a Majora's Mask right there. We have some inspirations. Yeah, if you want to,
Nice.
I don't normally do this, but if you want to, I do also have a lore video for my model. You can check it out. It's right there. You can check it out. It's literally a story about how this traveling magician got tricked into putting on this mask, and the mask was supposed to give eternal life to all these rich, wealthy people, but backfired on them. And now the mask is kind of just like drifting from people to person as time goes on, and it became into my hands, and I made a deal with the trickster demon himself to not kill me, but I can still slowly give him power by continuing having people come on my show.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a cool concept. I like that.
Right? I thought it was so cool. When I was like, that's my favorite part about VTubing is the coming up with the ideas, the themes, and the lore. You know, it's just so cool with the premises and the thoughts. You know, like if I had all the money in the world, dude, I would go so ham on the art and the animation and the thought process. It'd be so cool. Like you can do some really cool stuff with my design and my thoughts, but I just can't afford it right now. So I just kind of I do what I can with what I have, and I'm going to continue to grow and keep on doing my thing. But again,
well, I'm connected to a lot of artists. Nami is one. She
Nami
draws most of my art. Seagenary, all the prices are pretty affordable too, and they give you great designs and arts too.
I will have to go check you out. I got to get them.
Yeah, I'll definitely link you to them and stuff. And check
please
out
do.
stuff.
I would be honored to be able to associate with them because I love artists. I love supporting artists. I try my best to support them. If I had all the money in the world, I would totally do it. You have no idea. I've had so many artists that have been on my show who just draws this breathtaking stuff, and I was like, I would love to do art with you, but I want to purchase you. I want to buy stuff here. I've had gotten people trying to like give me free art, and I always appreciate it. I always appreciate the kind of stuff but I really just want to support the art industry and support the artists. I usually never ask for discounts or anything like that because I just want to treat you like you're an artist, and artists are independent merchants, and they have to make their income the same way. So discounts
as a
is
famous
really
Blue
difficult.
Dragon of mine say, feed your artists.
Exactly,
Blaze.
feed your artist. Exactly, and that's what I try to do. But like, it's hard to feed your artist when you can't even feed yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I felt that.
Exactly. So like, yeah, no, definitely send me them. I'll definitely follow each and every one of them. I'll try my best.
Okay.
And then I'll reach out to them eventually. But let's just say this: I have a long list of people I'm also trying to reach out to and try and get some cool stuff for that. I'm just waiting. Right now, I'm going to New York, and that's freaking expensive just by doing that. I'm going to probably be in debt for the rest of this year after I come back from that.
Oh my goodness.
It's expensive. It's expensive flying.
It is.
I'm going to
I'm actually worried
the
about
New
the
York.
traffic up there for you.
Luckily, I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk everywhere.
Okay, good.
So I'm not going to drive. I'm going to do anything like that. I have a friend who's an amazing person. Her name is Moi Moi. Is a cloud VTuber. Very cool person. Very awesome person. She lives out there. She's lived there for 6 years. She's going to walk me through. She's going to help me out, go through all that kind of stuff. My hotel room is like literally like an hour, like not even an hour away. It's like 20 minutes away from my venue I'm going to go to. So it's really good walking distance. I'm going to the anime New York City, the anime con, the expo that's coming up next week. gonna be going to that. I'm gonna be able to meet all these other VTubers and content creators over there too, which would be cool. I'm gonna gush out a bit like that. I'd be like a little starstruck when I see like Connor and like Iron Mouse. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so big. You guys love that. But also, there's a lot of retro game stores I want to go to too, because I saw there's a lot of really good ones. There's Nintendo Land. They're not Nintendo Land, but the Nintendo like HQ, like Nintendo New York or something like that, where you can go to an actual official Nintendo store.
New York there?
Yeah, there's a Nintendo New York there, which I'm like, freaking, I gotta go. I'm probably not gonna buy anything other than like one plushie, because that probably is really expensive, but still be cool to go. But yeah, I'm super excited.
I need to jot this down. Jot this down.
Yeah, go to New York City. It's expensive though. Just do not ask me how much the hotel was.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah, it's really cool.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
super
all I
excited.
got for you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for entertaining me and coming on my show. I really do appreciate it. I had a
Thank
blast.
you for having me.
Well, thank you.
And I
coming on
had
the
a
show.
blast as well. This was a good experience, first experience for me, and definitely like you made me confident to go on more shows and stuff like
More
this
shows.
too.
Do it. Have fun.
So
Enjoy
I
yourself.
appreciate you.
Have fun. I think that's my only last piece of advice is that just have fun, enjoy yourself. When things stop becoming fun, that's when you want to change it up a little bit and just find something that would be really enjoyable. You know, if you're not having fun, then what's the point of doing it? In my opinion, you know, yeah, money helps, right? But I don't know how many of us content creators are full time. Mostly just do this for fun anyway. So if it's not having fun, there's no point in doing it.
Right. Absolutely.
Cool. Now, with that said, I think we're going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are freaking amazing as well. We always appreciate seeing you. Where can people find you, by the way?
You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel. There's some content, but not too much. And you can find me on Twitch. Yep.
Go check her out. Go check her out. She has some really cool, awesome content in the making. Some ASMR if you were in the mood for it. So, you might have to be in a very specific mood. Maybe no one in the house. Maybe just chilling, vibing. You know, you might be seeing it. And then also last thing, you'll be blessing yourself. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. Just make sure whatever you do not count down to anyone in chat.
Count down.
Yeah, whatever you do. If someone says, "Can you count down for me?" Do not.
Why? Oh no.
I do not need to explain myself. I'm just gonna let you know, as I has interviewed a lot of ASMR streamers, that's one thing they tell me you should not do. Do not do that. Say that to the only slimes. Well, say that to the only slimes. Say that to only slime content. Do not do that. Do not do that in Twitch. Do not do that in Twitch. Google. Now I always like to give my first suggestion to our raid to my guest here. Is there anyone you like us to raid?
Oh, someone's having a birthday today.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Nami, you make sure she doesn't do that. The only one person should be able to count down for you, and that should be Nami. Just saying.
Man. Well, you know what? I don't know if they're streaming or not. I don't have them added, and it sucks because I know it's their birthday and I don't remember their name.
Oh,
yes, found it. Yes.
go send it to me in the
perfect.
Discord.
I got you. Their birthday today. Momo plush. Oof.
Oh, I know Momo.
Yeah.
Momo has been on my show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know Momo.
Small world.
I've been trying my best to interview everyone. My goal is to interview as many VTubers as possible. I know Momo. We know Momo. Momo is adorable. I think.
Yes.
I love her design. I love her eyes. Her eyes is so beautiful. If you haven't told yet, eyes and hairs on VTuber models. It's my peak. Right
I know. I know your weak spots.
It's my weak spot. Eyes and hair. Always down for it. If you have nice eyes and nice hair, love it. Anyway, let's get this raid going. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing as always. We'll see you guys next time. Definitely go check out this lovely slime, all her sweet voice when she whispers sweet slime jelly into your ears. You will love it. You'll definitely enjoy it. And then of course, if you guys have not yet, you guys can also follow me. I do these VTuber talk shows each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. Tomorrow we have another VTuber. This really cool like butterfly VTuber. She's an artist. She's really cool, very talented. So definitely want to go check her out. Until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. And then don't leave Discord yet, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.